Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of 5, where we answer the 5 questions that you bring forward to us and give Chris a chance to give his insight, however wrong it may be, and I give you the right answers at the end. So,
Really?
yeah, that's what I believe. So, yeah, without wasting a lot of time, let's just get into the questions, Chris. I just want to find out how you think and how I think.
Okay.
Yeah, even though we both know what is right and wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. And guys, if we give wrong answers and you think you might have better solutions to whatever answers we might give, just put them in the comments. We'll look at them and we'll digest them. Then at the end of the day, we all know I'll be right again. So yeah.
We can just get the questions.
Oh, I'm wasting too much of your time. We should already get into the questions.
No.
I say Chris. And I didn't even give you a chance to greet the viewers. I think that was very poor of me. Let me give you a chance to talk to the viewers because they love you very much. That's what they say in the comment section.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Hello
love
viewers, how
Chris.
are you? I'm Chris once again. Thank you for having me on the show. I am keen to hear what are the questions and what's been the debate in the comments.
Yeah. And you know why they love you? You know, when people are wrong together, they tend to make a team. All right. Yeah. So there's been talk of us and Wenger saying that the World Cup should be every 2 years, and fans will like it if it's every 2 years. Don't you think that might ruin the fact that it's special? We only get it once in 4 years and stuff like that.
I think so. Yeah. I think I do agree with you. You know, the significance of the event, you know, will probably be diluted. You know, I'll say if it's every 2 years because what can I say? The passion and the desire to play comes knowing that okay, the next time I'm ever going to be able, if I'm ever going to be able to play it, if that's the case, it's going to be 4 years from now. So you can put your heart out. But if it's 2 years, you know, you can just be like,
in 2 years' time.
In 2 years' time, I mean, the drop probably won't be significant, but you know, we have to say sometimes changing to new ways is always difficult, and I think the 4 years for now is the better option.
I tend to agree with you. I think we should just give it 4 years. Makes it special.
Yeah. I don't know. What's his reasoning behind 2 years?
He says because you guys get the Champions League every year and you like the Champions League, you could also do the World Cup every 2 years because you keep liking it and stuff like that. Basically, I think he's trying to say FIFA will keep making money because you know how those guys love money.
I don't know, but what do you think about a World Cup that probably runs like the Champions League
during the season?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't think it would be that special. Because I know, you know what happens when there's an international tournament, like during that month, it's like all the focus is there. Everyone is just talking about it, you know. So, okay, maybe Brazil play Belgium in October, then you go back to clubs. Then in December, there's another match. I don't know if there'll be that sort of too much focus on the international tournament.
Okay, no.
That's my thinking.
Yeah. I think we'll keep it to 4 years, you know.
Yeah.
Then
that'd be great.
Keep the passion and the drive and the, you know, just the thing of knowing that when you host, you know, a tournament and tourists just come to your country, you know, and just enjoy the moment for a month. I think after every 4 years is you take some pride into it. So yeah, I think we can just stick to 4 years.
I agree. So the Premier League is coming and the days are just going like no man's business.
No man's business, yeah.
Rushing. But I'm gonna have to take you back. We have to look at the recently relegated teams.
Yeah.
Because they wanna know if there's one player, not even two, not even three, just one player from the recently relegated teams from the Premier League. If you could pick one player to just stay in the Premier League, who is it? Who got relegated? I think it was West Brom, Fulham, and Sheffield United.
Ramsdale.
Oh, Aaron Ramsdale.
Ramsdale.
But yeah, it's kind of a cliche. I think you're always going to be biased on a goalkeeper.
No. Not even. It's if we can just look at the trend lately,
Yeah.
you know, goalkeepers are kind of making a move into, like, you know, if you're a squad and you in the goalkeeping department you're a bit loose, you know, you're a bit lethargic, it's gonna show. So for me, that's a key player where his drop to the, you know, to the bottom leagues is not good enough for him. You know, I think he should stay up. He didn't get game time, obviously. You know, at the Euros, there's still a couple of seniors, you know, above him, but you can see the talent in the kid. I think he's as underrated as Martinez was, but if he can stay up in the Premier League, probably go to a team where he knows he has guaranteed game time, like week in, week out. He's starting the way I was starting for Sheffield.
Just like as it was at Sheffield.
Yeah, at Sheffield, trust me. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I was just looking at his under 21 performances, you know, when they went to, I think it was Portugal or France. It was quite excellent for me. A team was supposed to be batted 8, probably 9, 10, but he kept them in the game and actually won the game, I think 2, but they crashed out, you know, at the end, but I can just see the effort. Then
can I try to change your mind?
Actually, before you do,
Yeah.
there are 2 players
Yeah.
at West Brom.
I wanted to talk about that guy. That's why I wanted to change your mind. Yeah.
The 2 left footers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthias Pereira.
Pereira and
Diangana.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I was
There's
gonna
no
go
way
for
they can
Pereira.
find-
Yeah, that's why I was trying to change your mind.
I think we were watching was it their first game of the season against Everton?
Yeah.
Sweet left foot. I think he deserves to be at the top leagues, and we can just see how it goes in the transfer window.
So let's give it to the viewers.
Yeah.
Who's better? Who do you think should stay in the Premier League? Aaron Ramsdale or Matthias Pereira? Because I was gonna choose Pereira.
Okay.
But yeah, Ramsdale is a good one. I like him a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Probably.
he has potential to be
I'll
the number one.
I'll
midfielder.
definitely always have, you know, some bias
Towards the goalkeepers.
towards goalkeepers, but yeah.
They say goalkeepers have to stick together, eh? Yeah.
Definitely.
Alright, let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's talk of your favorite player, Antoine Griezmann. I know it's not your favorite player, I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Just for, yeah. They say he's open to getting a pay cut, moving to the Premier League. So you're now supposed to pick one team where you think he should go if he's going to go to the Premier League. One team. Of course, I know it can't be Brentford. It can't be Wolves. Which one team should Antoine Griezmann really consider going to if he's to move to the Premier League?
One of the top 7.
Yeah. Which one? You have to choose one. And give us the reason why. Okay, I could go first. I think Antoine Griezmann would be great at a club like Manchester United. I think they need someone with his mentality. Of course, I know there's Bruno Fernandes and what maybe Antoine Griezmann wants to play that position in 10, 9 or 9.5, whatever it is. But I think you need someone who's got that mentality, especially what he brought to Atletico.
Yeah.
If you get that Atletico Griezmann at Manchester United, I think that would be special, considering you're getting Sancho, you have Cavani, it will bolster your options in attack. There won't be that talk of where Ole substitute Cavani, then he puts on someone else, then people are like, but look at the difference in quality. You have a lot of options in attack. I feel like you should go to Manchester United. However much I don't really like them, but I think that's a perfect fit for him. I don't see him doing well at a City or a Chelsea. I think he's a Man United player. That's what I think. I don't know.
I think I agree. Honestly speaking, I had a feeling you were gonna say I'm biased to Man United, but probably, you know, that's probably it for me as well. I just like your scarf, you know. I just lost attention and just looking at it. It's like
England did me dirty. South did
Okay.
me dirty.
But we'll get to that
Yeah.
now. But yeah, I think his creativity. You know the football that I would definitely like to see.
Yes.
You remember the Rooney Tevez, Rooney Nani, Rooney Jason Park type of link up play
Yeah.
in and around the box. I don't think we have too many numbers, you know, a lot of the times, or even let's say that final pass for me. So if we can be able to just share it a bit, you know, in and around the box, I think if we just look at how, let's say, England or in Italy or let's say even at the club level, you can be able to unlock any defense. It's the rotations, it's the slick dynamic movement you can have in and around the final third that can help you open spaces. Frontman runners, you know, third runners, you know, 1-2 passing, slick passing, you know, moving the ball off the surface, you know. United, we don't do that enough, you know, we don't do that enough. A lot of the times we do the Van Gaal ball, you know, we recycle it a lot. Then Bruno tries one long ball, you know, into space and stuff. That's not it for me, honestly speaking. Let's get out of the ball, get Pogba, get Bruno on the ball, you know. Short into passing. We know Fred is probably gonna do the little, or maybe McTominay give Pogba maybe a forward role. Probably give it into Griezmann. Bruno probably give it into Sancho. You know, both of the guys like to free roam. Cavani will just be, for me, he does well when he doesn't really come into, you know, the interplay, when he just wait for the chance
and
buries the chance for me.
So
and when they have the attention on Cavani, that it means that one of our midfielders surely
has space.
It could be Sancho, it could be Griezmann. It's in and around the box. All these names are good finishers, except for maybe Sancho with, you know, the pressure that he had yesterday. We'll obviously talk about that as well. But we know that at Dortmund, you know, club level, he has been, the numbers are great. So assists and stuff, we should definitely get them on the ball and have the team more involved. I'm excited for the new season to just see how everything pans out.
It can't come soon enough, eh?
It can't come soon enough. August should, my birthday man should just come soon, so yeah.
And United just lose like 5-0 to give you the perfect birthday present.
I don't know.
I hope
we'll
so.
see.
I hope so. So the fourth question, fourth on the fifth on the 5 agenda.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've read about it. They're trying to change the rules to the penalties in open play. They've been suggesting that a penalty in open play should just be taken as the same as a penalty in the penalty shootout. You know, so for example, that Denmark game where Kane misses the penalty, he doesn't then get the chance to rebound. So
it's not a goal kick.
Exactly, it's not a goal kick. It's not ball to the opposition. So that's the rule change they're trying to propose. They're talking about it. And how do you feel about something like that?
And if it hits the post?
If it hits the post and comes back to Kane, it's over. He can't kick it back.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
It makes it more interesting.
Because rebounds are harsh, you know. Rebounds are very harsh. I have seen, I think in my life, very good penalty saves, but the rebounds. And you know, sometimes even the way they crash in the rebound, it's more like that second chance, you know, that's saying about the cherry, but I think it'll make it very interesting.
I support the idea very much.
It'll make it very interesting. So yeah,
I tend to sympathize with a lot of goalkeepers because, you know, you save a penalty, then you've got no chance of the rebound.
Nothing, you know, then nothing. So yeah, I think we can definitely do that.
You advocate for that rule change?
I can definitely advocate for it.
Alright, that's great.
Yeah. So what? It will be free kicks on the touchline and no rebounds.
Yeah, no rebounds. That's it. It's over. All right. So the last question: with your guy winning the Copa America, of course we know Argentina won the Copa America, but it's about one guy. We all know it. Unfortunately, I think it's a team sport, but whatever. Is he now the favorite to win the Ballon d'Or? If not, you have to tell me why and who you think is going to win it.
That's a hard question, you know. That's a
Yeah,
hard question.
very hard.
Honestly speaking, no. And honestly speaking again, no, because I don't like him. Okay,
So it's
no,
not a justification.
not because I
Yeah.
don't like him, but you know, I'm just in as much as I'm a football fan, you know, I always just like Ronaldo, but I also appreciate, you know, Messi's talent, but I actually haven't really thought about, you know, the Ballon D'Or idea like that. When are they?
I think in September.
September.
Yeah, it should be. You know, isn't it the split that was? It used to be one award, right?
Yes,
FIFA
yes.
Ballon d'Or. So now there's FIFA the best, then there's Ballon d'Or. I don't know which comes first. I think FIFA the best maybe comes first around September, October, then Ballon d'Or is in December. Something like yeah. But I agree with you. I don't think he should win it. I don't think it's enough for me because I think it should be the Ballon d'Or should be coronated to the guy who's been the most consistent during the year.
Yeah,
exactly. I think he's one of those people, but we also have to take into account how your team performs. Barcelona just didn't perform well enough for me.
Yeah.
I don't think we can celebrate that. What did he really add to that Barcelona team? What did they win? They didn't win anything, if I remember.
Yeah.
So I don't think, I would go for Lewa. That's the guy I think should win it over Messi.
Yeah, I think he had the terrific numbers. You know, one of the Euros didn't really go, you know, as well, you know, far from, you know, what they probably expected. I think.
Course, yeah, he plays for Poland.
Yeah, so it was a bit, it was a pity, but you know, for Bayern Munich, he really did push them to, you know, to, was it the 9th in a row?
9th or 10th, yeah.
19th in a row, you know, for the Bavarians. So I think, yeah.
You'd pick him over Messi, right?
Yeah, definitely. Ronaldo probably not close. Probably players that would be closer could be, I think for me, no one at Chelsea, no one at United.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so yeah, Lewandowski definitely. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So guys, that was it for this episode of 5. Please tell us who you think should win the Ballon d'Or in the comment section or on our social media platforms, which are down in the description below. Follow us on Instagram. Chris is very active on Instagram. I think he will reply all your messages and whatever you say. So yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, comment so that we know what you're thinking.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great. Goodbye, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Ciao.
Thank you for watching TK Sport. For more awesome content from this channel, please subscribe. And also, engage with us on our social media platforms down in the description below.